So many Ukrainian families have just recently arrived in the Puget Sound area. They're now staying in Snohomish County, Kane County, and Pierce County. And today, we got to meet one of those Ukrainian families and their host in Lynnwood. 5-year-old Ivan is just like any other little boy. He loves to play with trucks, and he loves to hang out with friends. But life is dramatically different now for him and his family. They just landed in Washington State last week. For now, they're staying with friends in Lynnwood. Today, we met mother Anastasiia, son Ivan, and daughter Elizabeth. They, along with 20-year-old son Daniel, escaped Ukraine. They fled their home in Mariupol more than a month ago. Lulu Hamadou, their friend, translated for us.
It's no more Mariupol, I guess. It's only destroyed buildings, and so she just left with her kids.
Anastasiia and her 3 kids escaped to Europe, then made it to Mexico, and then crossed the southern border before landing at Lulu's home.
She was crying here when she understands all that I'm already here. It was so stressful, and it's like no tears in my eyes.
With millions of people forced from their homes in Ukraine, many are finding shelter and a new start thanks to family and friends in the U.S. And in this case, thanks to Lulu in Lynnwood. As for Anastasiia,
this picture from New Year in Kyiv.
She has memories of happier times in her heart. She desperately misses her husband. He stayed behind and is now a pastor helping soldiers, shuttling people and supplies between cities in Ukraine. For Anastasiia, Lizzie, and Ivan and the rest of their family, their lives have changed forever.
It's very hard. And now I understand that I have not place that I can come back.
And Washington has one of the largest Ukrainian populations in the United States. We can definitely expect to see more families arriving over the next few days, weeks, and months. Because there is such a large established Ukrainian community here, that community often is willing to step up and help these families start a new life. Live in Seattle, Suzanne Fong, KOMO News.